Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to Good Morning with me, Misty B. It is Music Monday. And what does that mean? That means I have a local Houstonian right here in the studio who's going to share their musical journey with me and with you. So listen, guys, we have so much talent in these streets. So stay tuned because I want you to meet him. And guess what? He is also a fashionista who raps and is fashionable. Check it out. You'll see in just a second. We'll be right back right after this break.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Dr. Doe here again with a Late Health Presents, and I'd like to give you our Wellness Wednesdays tip of the week. Did you know that not only do the treatments for an enlarged prostate, but some of the medications for an enlarged prostate can cause the same symptoms that you're looking to avoid, namely sexual dysfunction. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out our website, and you can always catch us here on Monday nights at 5 p.m.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long and work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me beg. Oh girl, I'm just gonna make you moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I'm losing my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Music Monday, and I absolutely love bringing in a local artist from Houston, Texas, right into our studios. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so let's jump right on in. Your name is Youth Soul Love.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, define that for me. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you so much. Youth, giving back to the youth, putting my heart and soul into everything that I do, and God is love. So yeah, Youth Soul Love.
I love that.
Yeah.
So God is love. So I love that.
Thank
and
you.
look, okay, now I got to comment on this outfit. I can't let you come in here and outshine me, but you are outshining me, and I appreciate it.
I had to come with the fashion for you, Misty.
I love this.
Yeah. I just want to look nice for you. You know, just some spiffy, a nice blazer, vintage blazer, Hermes scarf. I did my pants. You know, I love fashion design and vintage shirt. Just trying to look
You
nice.
didn't do this for me. You did this for yourself because I've seen pictures of you. This is what you look like all the time. We're gonna get on that in a second. All right. So when it comes to music and it comes to fashion, tie it into hip hop. What does that look like?
I think hip hop and fashion has played like a brother and sister role for so long. They're like hand in hand. You kind of need both. Every artist wants to look good. Every artist who's on front of Live Nation, Live National Television, they want to look good. If they're on the shows, they want to look good. They want to have the latest trends. They want to have the latest fashion. So yeah, you definitely got to make sure that you're up to par with your fashion. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first saw your name, I thought you were like, oh, he's gonna be this really amazing R&B artist.
Yeah.
Am I right?
All around artists. I like R&B. I like hip hop. I like rap. I like rock and roll.
Okay.
I love. We were talking about Frankie Beverly and Maze earlier. I'm a big fan. My father used to take me to go see him at the park out here at the pavilion all the time. So big Frankie Beverly and Maze. So just all around artists.
Okay. Some of your influences, who are they?
I would definitely say Andre 3000.
Okay. I can see that. Okay. Uniqueness. I like that.
I definitely love Andre 3000. Beyonce is everything.
Okay. Prince,
Michael Jackson when I was growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love, me and you were talking about Erykah Badu. Those soulful artists, I just feel like I always connected with them.
Okay, love that. Any rap artists that kind of catch you? Let me say these days. I'm just curious.
In these times, no.
Oh, me, you either? Okay, I thought it was just me.
In these times, myself, if we was to go back, I would say around 2000, Kanye West definitely. I didn't go to my senior prom. I actually went to Kanye West's Glow in the Dark concert.
Really? You skipped prom?
I skipped prom. I saved all my money.
What kind of teenager are you? Or you?
I was in love with music.
I see.
And it changed my life. Just to see the stage, the lights, everything. It kind of just showed me at that moment what I wanted to do with my life and to perform and stuff like that.
What did you originally want to do?
Fashion design.
Okay.
Fashion design. I've always
Clearly.
I've always been into fashion. I've always been. I used to paint shirts growing up. Kind of design my own sneakers whenever I wanted to. Just always kind of stay trendy and always kind of like use what I seen and put that on as art on my clothes. So.
Okay. What made you decide to become an independent artist?
I've always loved the fact that I can always move around and do what I want to. I'm not really locked into a situation. My music is kind of like my heart. So you kind of don't want to just give your heart away so easy.
I like that.
Easily. So it's always been like my dream to kind of start my own path, to start my own independent road to success.
Do you feel like that makes it more challenging for you, Soul?
Absolutely. It gives artists like myself, I would say, more time. Like, it's not an overnight success when you're independent. It's the stress, the struggle, the ride, the grind. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it.
I love that. Okay, and I love how you compared it to your heart.
Yeah.
I'm not giving my heart to just anybody.
Can't just give your heart
and
to
you
anyone.
saw that Anita Baker just got her own, what is it, rights to her music?
Yeah, rights to her music.
So yeah, she gave her heart away. But back then, did they really know what we know now?
No, and I think we're all so oblivious to this music industry. So I advise all the artists to go get your research and kind of figure out before you give your heart out.
I love that. Come on, heart. Now you write your own music as well. You write your own material.
Absolutely. It's kind of just been like my thing since I was 15, just writing. I used to look at it as poetry, but when I had the opportunity to kind of start putting it on instrumentals, my cousin Boyo, we just always been like creative. So when he learned how to make instrumentals and I just kind of put my music on that, put my poetry on that.
And there you have it.
Just fell in love with it.
I love that. And you're so passionate. You come here all suave.
I love it.
Don't come to my studio like that.
This Houston, baby. This Houston. I be trying to tell them we're Houston, but I just really want to define what the new artist is in today's time.
Are you intentional about making sure your music has a message?
I always want to make sure that my music has a message because any artist growing or any artist on their own journey, I want them to see that the music with the message is the one with longevity.
I love that. We have an actual video, a video of No More.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that really quickly.
Oh, 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 oh. Baby, you're right on time for the struggle.
for the struggle. Now they only give me knowledge, but it taught me how to hustle. The power's in the tongue, they love how it's sung. Tussle, spit the words that lift you up. Knowledge is all muscle. Yeah. From where the dogs need a muzzle, and we just trying to figure out the pieces to the puzzle. Feel the pain in the rain, I'm just trying to dodge the puddle. You settle, I'm never subtle. Run my inspiration up and get high as a space shuttle. Hoping we never fall. We the kings of the summer, the legends of the fall. They ask me what I want, I'm hoping we get it out. Cause I'm praying for the world, hoping God answer my call. Cause they didn't believe.
Never over. We ain't gonna take it no more.
Welcome to heaven or hell. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make it to prevail. Go where there's no path and you gotta leave a trail. Hope they feel my words like braille. Feel these words like a heartbeat. Build your own garden. We are roses from the concrete. We don't die, we just multiply. Add your dreams up and simplify. Know yourself and be yourself. Look in the mirror and identify. Cause only the real qualify. Know yourself, be yourself. Look in the mirror and identify. Cause only the real qualify. Music is an art, and of me I'm a muse. We die in the thirst, no clean water for the truth. Dehydrated youth, the world need juice. I write to make a difference, hoping the world make use. Cause they didn't believe. Now we hungry.
You got what it say? Are you built to last? We hungry. Yeah. Dedicated to Les Brown. What's up? DJ. Man.
Wow, that was powerful.
Absolutely.
That was very, very powerful. We're going to take a really quick break, but we're going to talk about that video when we get back. We're going to be right back right after this, guys. See you in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Dr. Doe here again with a Late Health Presents, and I'd like to give you our Wellness Wednesdays tip of the week. Did you know that not only do the treatments for an enlarged prostate, but some of the medications for an enlarged prostate can cause the same symptoms that you're looking to avoid, namely sexual dysfunction. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out our website, and you can always catch us here on Monday nights at 5 p.m.
That's right. The king of swing will go all night long and work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me beg. Oh, girl, I'm just gonna make you moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh, yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh, yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I'm losing my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. I am still in the studio with, I'm going to call him Soul. The name of it is Youth Soul Love, but Soul just resonates with me. Is that okay?
Always.
I want to make sure I'm respectful.
Yeah.
We have to dive into that video, Soul.
Yeah, no more.
That was powerful.
Very, very, very.
When did you
powerful.
record that?
I recorded it last year.
Last year?
Yeah, last
Around
year.
what time?
It was probably breaking into fall, going into winter time. Yeah, it was produced by an amazing producer by the name of DG Man, and then that amazing voice is Parker Phillips, and of course Youth Soul Love. Yeah, so no more.
Okay, where'd you record that? That didn't look like Houston.
I recorded that video in New York. You know, New York is like my second home.
Right.
They kind of adopted me and took me in. I love everybody over there. They support me so much, the Youth Soul Love brand. So I actually heard the beat while I was at a famous New York studio. And I came back home and I just really wanted some inspiration. And there was so much going on in the time where that's all the inspiration that I needed.
Whew, yeah, I mean, like even for me just watching it, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm like, because I'm listening to the lyrics and they're so powerful. Yeah. And then at the very end to see all of the names.
Those names.
Yes, that definitely does something to you.
Watching it back now, I'm just like, those names.
I know, it's the names.
Yeah,
it's like, you know, and let's be clear, we still had some missing.
Yeah.
So it just definitely touches you. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, how was the energy when you were doing that video in New York?
The energy in New York was crazy because it was around this time where everything was just chaotic in America. Yeah. I really wanted to soak up all that energy and put it into the music, make sure that I was delivering the message. I wanted to get my point across. I wanted to let people know that I am a kid just like any other person on that list. I'm talented. I can lose my life. You can see my daughter in the video holding the sign that says, "Don't kill my dad." I wanted people to feel that type of energy. I wanted people to connect, and I really wanted to send off the correct message that we are here.
I love that. I think you did a very, very good job.
I appreciate you
so
so
hats
much.
off to you.
Thank you so much.
Let's get back into it. So I have to ask you, first love. Your very first love was fashion. What? Okay. What was your first love?
God.
Okay, first love was God. Okay.
But if we're talking about career, music.
But I love that though. Correct me. No, you get to correct me.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so then career-wise, first love was fashion.
You know what balance is, Misty? I be going back and forth.
Okay.
You know, even college, I went for fashion, but it was something always holding me and pulling me back, and that was music.
But you were able to tie the two in together.
I had to, and that's one of the things my professor told me. She was like, "You can put both together. You don't have to just." And shout out to the sister, Miss Beatty from Brooklyn, who was teaching at Houston Community College. I am from Houston Community College Fashion School. She gave me the inspiration. Was like, you can put both together. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to come here every day to learn that you can go around the world and put these two together.
I love that because you get to dream out loud. Like that's my thing. I know your first time meeting me, but you get to dream out loud. You don't have to do one thing. You can put everything you love into one. I always say, listen, I love marketing, I love food trucks, and I married the two. You love music, you love fashion, and you married the two. Now, how does your audience? Because let me be very clear. If I see you, I don't expect you to come out rapping. I have no idea that you're going to rap. So when they see you, I'm gonna call you a fashionista.
Yeah.
They see this fashionista come onto the stage.
Yeah.
How do they usually receive you at the beginning?
They love it.
Okay.
They always, because in my shows, 10 times out of 10, I'm changing my wardrobe
Okay.
at least 3 times. If I'm performing 5 songs, I'm changing at least 3 or 4 times. I don't care. And they just love it. They want to see.
Wait. Don't run over that speed bump. If you have 5 songs,
Yeah.
you change at least 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, Misti.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love the fact that I can just switch the personality through the wardrobe.
I love that.
So there might be songs like No More that I might come out with a strong black leather jacket. Then there might be a song like Beauty that I might want to come out with a nice blazer. So people can see these personas and they're like, man, what are you going to come out with next?
Right. What's next?
Soulden came out with these outfits. He didn't with this amazing music. He got dances. I just really want to give people that experience every
I
time.
love that.
Yeah.
I love it. Now I'm assuming the answer is yes, but I am going to ask: do you style yourself?
Absolutely.
Do you ever not style yourself? Let's go there.
There are certain times where I have to call one of my good friends, Omar Lissandro. He's an amazing stylist. I call him sometimes, and he'll pick from like amazing fashion designers around Houston, Texas. But 10 times out of 10, if I'm not
It's
calling
usually
Omar, I had to do this for you, Misti. This
loving
all
it.
me.
I'm loving the blues.
This
I'm
all
loving
me.
it.
You know,
okay, you did that.
And sometimes, Misti, I always wear. Well, my look is always all red. I always do the all red look. You seen in the video. I always go with that look. So I was like, I'm gonna do the blue for Misti.
Okay, I'm curious. What's the red about?
The red is just. It's always been an intention, like an intention grabber color. I just think with my skin tone and just everything
fits.
it just always looks good on me, and it's just really, really, really just fire. Like if I could say one word, it's like fire.
Fire. I like that. I like fire.
Attention grabber.
Okay, so let's talk about the music culture in Houston. I want you to define it for me because, again, I told you I'm not musically inclined. I just like to go listen. But when you think music, when you think artists, you think New York, you think LA, you think Atlanta. Do people think Houston these days?
Now, I would definitely say that in these times and moving forward to the future, Houston has put a good flag in the ground.
Okay.
And solidified our name in the music culture. I think people appreciate the city. They love it. They love coming here. They love visiting. They love the amazing artists. They love our sound. And to be one of the artists that are, on the forefront, to be the new generation of Houston's artists, I just feel like we are here.
I love
feel like
that.
Houston has amazing talent where it's major and then the underground scene is just, and I just kind of fit in the middle.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, so you feel like you fit in the middle?
I'm the balance in the middle.
Are you comfortable being in the middle?
You need balance in the force, I know there's major, I know there's big name artists, and I know there's underground artists, but I'm okay with just, I'm living in the middle.
I love that. You're content exactly where you are. You're completely comfortable.
I know there's more that I have to achieve on the You So Love journey, but for right now, being having one of the top albums last year on Houston Chronicle, always in Houstonia, being a model in City Book.
And let's be clear. Let's not skip over that Houstonia.
Yeah,
that's big. That's some big stuff in Houston.
That it is. Having my own little spread in City Book, I think I fit perfect because people are still trying to figure out who is You So Love.
I like that. And I like that you're comfortable where you are. Come on. All right, you all right with me. I don't care what they say about you.
Love you, Misti.
Now, let me ask you, any upcoming performances that you can share with us?
I do have a performance coming up at Phil and Derek's. I can't drop the date yet.
Okay.
But if everybody will follow me at You So Love everywhere around social media platforms.
Okay.
Stay tuned in, stay locked in with what I have going on. My label, The Art of Soul. We definitely have an amazing show put together.
I love that. Now I have to tell you something. So I had someone from behind the scenes in the studio a couple days ago. All right, so he was behind the scenes. He was, I think, A&R. Don't get me wrong. Again, I don't know a lot about music. For Sade, some big names. He worked with Teddy Riley, etc. And I asked him what was the big difference between some of the other artists that are non-black versus us. And guess what he said?
What'd he say?
He said the country artists always do meet and greets. He said black artists are just now starting to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to you to say, are you going to be having some meet and greets?
I definitely have to bounce around the whole U.S. and have meet and greets. There are so many people who show so much support to me. But I always love to bring a lot of meet and greets and attention to the city. Of course, I like the fashion, so I always bring the best fashion shows.
I love it. Okay, our time is up, but thank you so much for coming in here and gracing the studio,
Absolutely.
you fashionista. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back right after this break. See you guys in just a second.
Real estate can be a very complicated process. Finding one, how much can you afford? Financing, closing costs, mortgage, putting it on the market, considering offers, inspection, negotiations, submitting offers, schools, down payment, title insurance, home warranty, taxes, review net sheets. These are the pieces of the puzzle of home ownership. I'm the person who helps put it together and the glue that keeps it together. Give me a call.
My prenatal promise is to make sure my baby is safe and healthy. Because I know it is possible to acquire syphilis, HIV, or other STDs without knowing it. Getting tested is my very first chance to protect my baby. Doctors are required to give expectant mothers 3 separate tests for syphilis. If you're pregnant, ask your doctor if you're being tested properly for syphilis and other STDs. Congenital syphilis can lead to a miscarriage, stillbirth, or an infant death. Don't risk your baby's health. To find out more, visit myprenatalpromise.com.
Dr. Doe here again with a Late Health Presents, and I'd like to give you our Wellness Wednesdays tip of the week. Did you know that not only do the treatments for an enlarged prostate, but some of the medications for an enlarged prostate can cause the same symptoms that you're looking to avoid, namely sexual dysfunction. If you'd like to learn more, you can always check out our website, and you can always catch us here on Monday nights at 5 p.m.
That's right, the king of swing will go all night long and work it out to my own damn song. She said, don't make me beg. Oh girl, I'm just gonna make him moan.
They call me Pokey, Big Pokey Bear. Oh yeah. Anytime that you need me, baby, you know that I'll be there. They call me Pokey, Mr. It Ain't Fair. Oh yeah.
Got me going crazy, 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 yeah. I lose my mind.
I'm Jonathan Cox with the Cox Radio Law Firm. For years, we have represented people who have been hurt or injured all over the country, but Houston is home. We fight for those who have been hurt or injured, however it may happen. So if you've been injured in a car accident, big truck accident, or even while at work, call our injury hotline at 1-800-HURT-NOW or log in to BigCityAccidents.com and let us fight for you.
BigCityAccidents.com. We fight for your right to get back your life.
Welcome back, everyone. Listen, not only can he rap, the man was dressed to the nines, and clearly I was impressed, and I hope you were too. So listen, I said it earlier, these Houston streets are filled with so many musical artists, and we want to hear from you. So guys, I want you to start nominating different people, different artists. I don't care if they rap, they sing, play some type of instrument. We want to bring them onto this show. So if you know someone, make sure you write into us, okay, at info@AmericanStarTV.com or message us on Facebook or Instagram at American Star TV. Listen, I hope you guys enjoy Music Monday. We're keeping this thing going, so let us know about any local artists that you know of. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.